So, welcome everyone to the premiere of not only this first ever WWE show, but my first ever reviewing of the main event. I love doing that, and I guess I'll be having to do it every week now, huh? So, this is their new show. The show started off with Michael Cole and The Miz in the ring, and they opened the show to talk about the main event, CM Punk, Sheamus. And it was just like, first it's just them talking, then they show a video of CM Punk, and I actually enjoyed the video. It was cool to see like how Punk started off, how he's always been that straight edge type of guy. That's just him, that's not a character, that's how he really is. And seeing how he virtually had no shot of making it in WWE, and now he's the 10th longest WWE champion of all time. I was interested by that. But then when they come back and all they're doing is doing interviews, like interview with CM Punk, then they interview with Sheamus, then they show a video of Sheamus, and I'm kind of just sitting there like, wow. So the show has been on for like 10-15 minutes and we haven't even had a match yet. Wow. The champion versus champion match, and I was shocked. I'm like, how is this not the last match? But maybe they're trying something different. Maybe they're like, hey, let's have our main event, since it's the name of the show, let's just have that be the first match. Okay, sure. Sheamus versus CM Punk. I like the match. It went on for a good amount of time, and this match was supposed to happen on Raw a couple weeks ago. So it finally happened, and you saw them go at it. And I thought it was a solid match, but the ending with CM Punk and the turnbuckle, I was more impressed by CM Punk winning, or the fact that they gave us a winner between the champions. Sort of thought it would be a DQ, or we just wouldn't have a winner, because it is champion versus champion, and I figured they wouldn't want to have, say, Sheamus look weaker than the WWE champion. But to WWE's credit, CM Punk won. And I like, though, afterwards, even though Matt Striker tries to interview Sheamus after the match, where I hate when they go in the ring, or they try to talk to the wrestler after they just lost the match and say, yeah, so you just lost this really important match. How do you feel? How much did that suck? And Sheamus just says, you know what, I'm not going to bitch and cry and moan and complain about this loss, so just next time, I will get him. And I like that. I like that about Sheamus, that he just looks forward. You know, backstage, CM Punk being interviewed, he's with Paul Heyman, they're bragging about the win. More talking, because then they announced that next week's main event is Big Show versus Randy Orton, a rematch from last Friday's SmackDown. So then they interviewed the Big Show, he's talking about that, talking trash. And we finally come to the last match. I don't want to say main event, because it was, you know, compared to the first match. Tag Team Tournament quarterfinals, Santino Marella and Zack Ryder versus Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel. A match that didn't really care too much about. Like I said before in my other videos, that I like this tag team tournament. I like the reinvention, the fire that they're bringing into this tag team division, and they're actually trying and doing something with it. And the match, you know, you had Santino, he won with the Cobra. I'm like, come on, he beat Tyson Kidd with the Cobra. I'm starting to hate that move now, because the Cobra is just so implausible that it's just like, just can't buy it. So guys, it's a short review, because it was a short show. It was only an hour long, and there was only 2 matches. I didn't think the show was bad. I didn't think it was horrible. I just thought that it was too much talking. I wish there was maybe at least one more match. I think the champion versus champion match should have been last. But I think it does have potential to get better. If you cut out the talking, you know, the multiple vignettes, the videos, and all this stuff, if you had more matches. It was sort of awkward to start it off with Miz and Michael Cole in the ring. So, but I do like the Miz doing commentary. I thought that was cool. I liked him when he did commentary on that Raw a couple weeks ago. So if he's going to commentate every week on this show, hey, that's cool. And before I go, I want to talk about the new WWE 13 commercial that they showed tonight. CM Punk giving his speech, and he's leading the revolution, and all. I thought that was really cool. Really cool commercial. I love CM Punk being the poster boy of this game. And not only that, I read earlier online that along with the roster, the biggest roster in any game's history, they announced the downloadable content wrestlers. And we already knew about AJ, Damian Sandow, and Mike Tyson. But now we know about Antonio Cesaro, Drew McIntyre, Layla, Natalya, Ryback, Tensai, the Uso brothers, Yoshitatsu, now to the Attitude Era people, Val Venus, Too Cool, Rikishi, Goldust, Gangrel, Diamond Dallas Page, Chainsaw Charlie, aka Terry Funk, and one of my personal favorites, Brian Pillman. How fucking cool is that? Brian Pillman's never been in any wrestling game that I can think of. This will be his first game, and that's fucking awesome. The only complaint I have seeing this is that there's still no Caitlyn. Caitlyn's the only person that didn't make the list that I wanted to see anyways. She's getting to be my favorite diva now that Kelly's gone, released. I know, it sucks. So guys, let me know what you thought of the main event, the brand new WWE show that's going to be happening every Wednesday. And also, I will leave you, in preparation of WWE 13, a tribute to the late, great Brian Pillman. Let me know in the comments below your favorite Brian Pillman moment. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace, subscribe. Later!